Good morning. Welcome to the Crawford County Board of Commissioners meeting for March 9th. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance with Commissioner Wiederspin.
All right.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Any approval of minutes from the meeting on February 23rd?
So moved. Second.
And probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Any approval of the minutes from the work session on March 2nd, 2022?
So moved. Second.
And probably moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Any approval of payment of bills in the amount of $2,224,376.60 for the period ending March 8th, 2022?
So moved. Second.
And probably moved to second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Any public comment? Thank you. There were no executive sessions. Judicial Center maintenance.
Morning, guys.
Morning,
Tim.
I'm seeking to ratify the contract for $5,374 for Schneider Electric for the UPS system over there.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second with a question. Are we approving or ratifying? Have we already paid it and agreed to it, or?
We don't have record of that, we just have approval.
Yeah, I just need to get it signed.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to clarify
Sure,
if we
right.
were approving or ratifying, so.
Okay, probably moved second. Any other discussion?
Yes, sir.
Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Thank you,
Okay,
Tim.
thanks, guys.
Tim.
Domestic relations.
Good morning, Carla.
Carl.
Hi. Since last meeting and the concerns of the commissioners, I took that into consideration, and so I'm here to request one person to attend the Eastern Regional Child Support Association Annual Training Exposition in New Orleans at an estimated cost to the county of $700.
I will make that motion.
I will second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion?
Just appreciate you looking at that.
Thank you.
Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Register recorders.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning,
Beth.
Beth.
I'm seeking to ratify the payment for the invoice for the Optical Storage Solutions Software Support Agreement in the amount of $18,824, effective March 1st, 2022, for a period of 12 months. This is for the Landex software used by the Register Recorder's Office, Clerk of Orphans Court, Assessment, and Court Administrator. This invoice is split between the offices. This is a budgeted item.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. And also approval for the payment of the Home Depot invoice through maintenance in the amount of $716.57 for shelving supplies for additional record storage at the QLC. And this invoice will be paid with records improvement funds for the Recorder's Office.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Thank you, Beth.
Thanks, Beth.
Public safety.
Morning, Greg.
Morning, Greg.
This morning, we'd like to request approval for the payment of $2,190 to LSSE Civil Engineer Group for their continued work on the Greaser Road Tower project. This is an approved item paid out of the ARPA funds.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank you. We're also requesting to approve the payment of $15,000 to Mobilecom as the project manager for the Greaser Road Tower project. That's an approved item out of the ARPA funds.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you, Greg.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Greg.
The correctional facility.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Jack.
Morning, Jack.
This morning, I'm looking for approval to purchase 8 outside building lights, building replacement LED lights purchased and replaced by Cox and Kenya at the cost of $2,574, and this is a budgeted item.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Secondly, I'm looking for approval to update the current Exact Vision camera system software to the latest version. Update and training to be completed by Johnson's Control at the cost of $983, and this is also a budgeted item.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you, Jack.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Jeff.
Jeff.
The Care Center.
Good morning.
Morning, Tanya.
Tanya.
I'd like to request to approve the renewal of the PACA Patient Trust Fund Bond Renewal. It's effective 4/1/22 with no change.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
And request to approve the quote for roof inspection and test from Farrell Roofing, the amount of $1,597 to be paid from maintenance inspections.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
And request to approve the policy to update per diems to receive overtime after 40 hours in a week rather than over 8 hours in a day.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank
Tanya.
you.
Thank you.
County maintenance.
Morning.
Good morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Ask him to approve paying Scobell to fix the air conditioning in the IT server room here in the courthouse for $765.60.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Ask him to ratify an invoice from the courthouse remodeling project, the new assessment office, in the amount of $754.65.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Ask him to ratify an invoice from the courthouse remodeling project for the new register recorders remodel in the amount of $10,843.47.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark.
Crawford County Planning.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning,
Zach.
Zach.
First item, we are asking to ratify a payment to Motorola Solutions, Inc. for the City of Titusville's Fire Department radios in the amount of $20,299. This is paid for out of the City of Titusville's fiscal year 2020 CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next, we are seeking approval to pay an invoice for the Meatville Tribune in the amount of $800.50 for the East Street paving project advertisement. This is paid for out of the City of Meatville's fiscal year 2019 CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
We are also seeking to approve a reimbursement to the CATA for their January 2022 invoice for the Rural Family Workforce Transit Program in the amount of $56.70. This is paid for by the county's 2019 CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, we're asking approval of invoices for the Meatville Tribune in the amount of $1,609.75 from the following project advertisements. All of these are paid for out of the fiscal year 2018 CDBG program. Those advertisements include the Rocky Glen Road ERR final notice, the Rocky Glen Road ERR notice of intent and request for release of funds, and the municipal building architectural barrier removal invitation bid for Beaver Township, Steuben Township, and Richmond Township.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
And then the last item this morning, we're asking approval on the following cooperation agreements with municipalities for assistance for administering their American Rescue Plan Act funding. These communities include Cochranton Borough, Conneaut Lake Borough, Sagertown Borough, the city of Meatville, Lionsville Borough, and Spartansburg Borough.
Make that motion.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Zach.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Zach.
Zach.
Crawford County Human Services.
Morning.
Morning,
Morning,
Sue.
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 First item, I am requesting approval for a contract with the Ericsson Institute to provide training services to Crawford County Human Services supervisors. We have had a significant turnover in our supervisory staff and are looking to provide a comprehensive training to allow consistency among the group. The FAN training is a conceptual framework and training model for improving the communication skills of professionals who serve families. The FAN training will include 2 days of training, planning, and coordination, training materials, 2 days of core FAN Level 1 training for 22 supervisors, 6 months of monthly phone mentoring to support the supervisors, and a final day of FAN Level 2 integration training for supervisors. The total cost would be $26,600 with a cost to the county of $1,420.14.
So moved.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, I'm requesting approval for the data release agreement between Crawford County Human Services and Penn State University. This agreement allows for research activities and collaboration between Crawford County and the Child Maltreatment Solutions Network at Penn State. The Solutions Network has been established as a research partner with Pennsylvania's Department of Human Services in accordance with Child Protective Services Law 23, PA Code 6342, relating to studies of data in records. John Rubin, Deputy Secretary of DHS, Office of Children, Youth, and Families, indicates his support for this ongoing commitment. There is no cost associated with this agreement.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
And finally, I'm requesting approval for consultation services for an LGBTQ+ community needs assessment for Crawford County. One of the priorities in our 2021-2022 Human Services Block Grant submission was to improve our understanding and needs of the LGBTQ+ populations within our community. We have been in contact with this agency to provide us with up to 5 hours of consultation at $200 per hour, construction of the needs assessment measure for $800, collection of online responses at an estimated $100, data analysis at $1,000, and a presentation of the results with a hard copy at $300. The total cost would be $3,200 with a cost to the county of $170.84.
So moved.
I'll second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sue.
Finance.
Good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie.
For your approval, I have invoices totaling $30,419. These were detailed at last Wednesday's work session.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussions? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
And for your ratification, I have invoices totaling $674,161.18. These were also detailed at last week's work session.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Okay, we have a request for new hires and employee transfers for March 9th.
I'll make a motion to accept the new hires and employee transfers as provided in our packet.
I'll second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Just for information, the next work session is March 16th. Next full session is March 23rd. Commissioner comments. Commissioner Weiderspan.
I'd just like to throw it out there that coming up April 11th at 9 o'clock in the morning will be our annual cleanup day at Crawford County Forest. And along with that, there will also be some educational information shared that day. So I'd just invite everybody to come out. If you don't know where it is, you can always check on GIS. It's out near Hightown, just off Mystic Park Road, along Graytown and Rosenberg Road. At that intersection is about where we usually meet at 9 in the morning. And are usually out there at about 4. Not only just cleaning up the forest, but walking around and see what we can do to enhance the forest and make it better for the public to enjoy in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Commissioner Song.
I'll start out by reminding everyone that this coming Saturday is the annual Jack Curtin St. Patrick's Day Parade and Celebration. Kicks off at noon at Diamond Park, downtown Meatville. Wear something green, watch from the sidelines, or join in. It's always a great event. Appreciate the organizers continuing to keep that event strong, and I'm sure once again Jack Curtin will be smiling down upon everyone. So hope to see you there. Election news. In case you haven't heard, I believe the Supreme Court remanded the Act 77 mail-in voting bill back to the Pennsylvania Superior Court, Supreme Court. So as we sit here right now, still Act 77 is in place. So mail-in voting is still an option for all Pennsylvanians who are registered to vote. So if you are interested in an absentee or mail-in ballot, please get in touch with the Voter Services Office and you can fill out an application. They're also available online. Petitions, because of the strange calendar in light of the legislative redistricting, the whole election calendar is in a bit of state of flux. Petitions are due next Tuesday, March the 15th, for all statewide and local party offices. Still, petitions have not yet begun to be circulated for the Crawford County legislative districts and the state party offices. So hopefully we'll get some word from the Department of State or the courts soon about that. Of course, they did keep the May primary on May 17th. That has not changed yet. So the last day to register for that primary is Monday, May 2nd. The last day to apply for an absentee or mail-in ballot is Tuesday, May the 10th. So I encourage you to check out the Crawford County website under the Voter Services page if you have any other questions, or feel free to call our office and we'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
Thank you. I would just like to close with something I mentioned this morning on social media. We have a lot of projects going on. People may or may not know. We've approved windows. Windows are on the way. They'll be starting here soon. We are reviewing a ventilation project, which is in the low $2 million range. And we're also approving a ramp project in the front, a handicap ramp for the front of the building. That's in the mid $300,000 range. I find it interesting that sometimes you hear different things about prices and quotes and what we're doing. I simply ask that you just ask one of the three individuals up here at the table. We'll gladly answer those questions for you. All those projects with the intent of improving this building to help repopulate the second floor and try to get that ball rolling. So I'm very happy with the progress, and I think that we could be in for some construction months. So we ask everyone to bear with us because it could be a little dusty here and there. But at the end of the day, I think those three projects are very good projects. I think it's going to move this building forward. So if you have a question about those projects, don't guess the price, just ask, we'll tell you, and we will, or read the paper. Thank you, Keith, excellent. You can read the Meatville Tribune. There you go, a little plug for you. So if you have any questions, please reach out to any of us. With that being said, I entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you.